Emmanuel, you look tired.
Of course I'm tired. We're getting ready for the Image Expo this weekend, and we had to put out all these comics to come out tomorrow.
That's right, so no time for funny business.
Well, what about shenanigans?
No shenanigans. It's Fantastic Comics. It's Tuesday night.
This is the new Extreme Comics that used to be from Rob Liefeld being imagined. This one is written by Brandon Graham, who does King City, and Simon Roy is the artist. He has a very European look, and it's brutal, and it's very nice looking also. Anyway, Prophet is going to later on be drawn by Farrell Darwinpool, who does this t-shirt for us. We're going to be selling this at the Image Expo along with another t-shirt. Here's my brother. This is Ronan Dogblood, a creation of the director of this podcast, Stephanie Ed. You want to talk about a book?
Yeah, let's go down over here to Dark Horse Presents. I just want to point this out because Mike Magnola's Lobster Johnson is in this. Brian Wood does another chapter of Massive, and also on page 17 there is a new Paul Pope story, and his art style is very unique and brilliant, so definitely pick that up.
Tying in with that convention, Image is very much synonymous with the 90s, and so is Bane, who is finally making his appearance in Batman Dark Knight. He's going to break Batman's back again. And, steroids in the 90s just totally goes together. And David Finch almost feels like he's a product of steroids. Image even. So, anybody that hasn't been hanging out with this book or kind of dropped it, this is the one the reason why you stuck with it.
Or you can pick it back up. Ultimate Comics Spider-Man, number 7. The reason I point this out is because we have a new bad guy, and it goes along with Miles' backstory. So something's going to happen in his family, and he has a little fight with this guy, and it's very funny, and he's still learning how to be Spider-Man. So it's very funny, but something important happens in this issue, so pick it up.
And I am going to finish up by talking about Fantastic Four, written by Jonathan Hickman and art by Barry Kitson. It continues the story that's been going on for oh so long. Oh, we've got Galactus fighting Celestials. That's pretty awesome. I recommend it. Hickman's going to be at the Image Expo, and I am going to get some of my FF stuff signed by him, hopefully. Jeff?
I was going to talk about Teen Titans, but I actually want to talk about Morning Glories 16. I haven't read this issue yet, but I wanted to bring this up because I love Morning Glories. This is Nick Spencer's seminal work. This is actually his book from Image, and he's going to be at our booth on Sunday at 12 o'clock, signing at our booth. On what?
Who else?
Before that, from 11 to 1 is Brian K. Vaughan. 12 to 1 is going to be Nick Spencer, and then hopefully 1 to 2 is going to be Joe Casey. Let's go to the trades.
So, first over in the trades, I'd like to talk about a hardcover reissue of Brian Michael Bendis's and Mark Andreyka's Torso. It tells the story of Elliot Ness after the whole Untouchables story that everybody knows. And there are a bunch of killings where people are showing up headless and bodies, parts all strewn across, and it's in Cleveland, and it's a pretty good story. I recommend it. It was one of the books that Bendis really got popular because of. And I'd also like to show Uncanny X-Men Fear Itself. This was a Fear Itself tie-in, obviously. It is written by Kieran Gillen, who's been writing the book for a while, and it's drawn by Greg Land. Most importantly, it tells the story about how the Juggernaut, who is going to just destroy and level San Francisco, was dealt with, and ultimately, spoiler, Colossus is going to become the new Juggernaut. And it's really good art, and it's a good story, especially if you like the X-Men. And Jeff?
I want to talk about, again, Robert Kirkman is going to be at Image Expo, obviously. Now, he does Walking Dead, but he also does a little-known book called Invincible. And this is the Ultimate Collection Volume 7, which incorporates 14 and 15 of the paperback trades. And I just want to show this to you because if you get in this edition, you get these gorgeous spreads. And this is I actually enjoy this comic a lot more than Walking Dead. Although I do enjoy Walking Dead, I like this one more. So pick this up, get it signed while you get a chance, because AMC owns his life, and you might not get another opportunity. Is that it, Yul? Okay, don't forget, this weekend is Image Expo, and every Wednesday is new comics.